Hi and welcome to another tutorial where today I will show you how to animate the outline of a star in After Effects. Great, so let's begin. So to begin, click on New Composition. Great, so we want to just call this star and make sure that the width is 1920, the height is 1080. Brilliant, okay. Don't worry about the duration, that's absolutely fine. Okay, great, so let's grab our star tool. Just up here, so in our shape tools, make sure the star tool is selected, and then we just bring it in here and hold shift and drag out your mouse to about there. It's a good size. Great, so just click on V to select, bring the star into the middle roughly, and then we'll click on align up here and we'll align horizontally and align vertically, and that will just basically bring it into the middle. Brilliant, so let's get the animation going. So if we click here and just click on the layer, hold down add and click on trim paths. Great, this is what we'll do the animation with. So just click on the little arrow here, scrub forward to about 8 seconds, click end and end keyframe here. That will create a little keyframe, and then we'll scroll it back to around 2 seconds, and then we're going to just here scroll back to 0%, and that will automatically create a keyframe. So what this does is we'll press spacebar, and that will basically just create your base animation for outlining the star. So go back and then hold over the keyframes and click on this graph tool editor, and we're going to select the keyframes again, and then we're going to go down to the easy ease tool. So that's basically going to ease out the animation a bit. So then we click and hold to drag back this little handle here, and then we're going to drag the timeline back and just press spacebar to play, and let's just have a little look. So it kind of comes on slowly, goes quickly, comes on slowly again. So that will just give it a little bit more, feel a bit more smooth. So let's just bring this keyframe back a bit because we want it to go a little bit faster. So this is 4 seconds now. And yeah, you can play around with that however you feel suits what you're working on, the kind of project you're working on. But you know, you could just have it just go how it is, how it's automatically set on easy ease. That's just normal. So play around with that, and that's just a way to smooth it out a little bit. And you can also add in motion blur. So if you click here, motion blur, and then make sure it will get clicked here as well. And then you just play it again, and it just feels, you know, a bit more smooth, a bit more polished. Great, so that is it really. It's just the basic animation of a star, but you know, you can do certain things to enhance it. If you wanted to, you could create, you can make the stroke slightly thicker. To make sure that the stroke is always selected, obviously, and the fill is always removed. Otherwise it won't work how you want it to. Yeah, and we can also make sure that in here, sorry, not in the fill, in the stroke, you can change this to round cap, so it looks a bit nicer here. You see this bit here, it's rounded as it goes round rather than square. And that's it really. And just play around with the stroke layer at the top. You can change the color if you wanted to. Yeah, that's it really. So just play around with your heart's content. But the main thing is to actually get the animation of the trim path done. Brilliant. Thanks. So if you enjoyed that, please subscribe, share, like, and please just comment if there's anything else that you'd like to know. Great. Thank you so much. Bye.